Guys, I don't know, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear the background. That's the next door neighbor. Play some bounce music on Mother's Day. Not the one I made. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I made that beat. But not just only one. Anybody do the same thing too. But they're not copied for me. They're not copied for me, guys. And other DJs do the same thing. Use the same beats. And use the other instrument. You know, the other rappers start rapping. You know, I know some of y'all hearing next door neighbor play that blast on music, you know, while my mama's sleeping. But today is Mother's Day. You know, some of y'all don't celebrate Mother's Day. Some of y'all don't have mamas. Some of y'all didn't have mamas. And those y'all have mamas, y'all supposed to be love your mama. You're supposed to be hugging your mama. You're supposed to be call her. You're supposed to be give her gifts and some flowers. You know what I'm saying? And me, I do the same thing. I give my mama a hug and kiss, and the tears come out my eyes. Yeah, tears come out my eyes and start hugging my mama. Yes, I go to church with her. Yeah, I will go into church with her. And, you know, it is what it is. And they got some, you know, they got some parents who don't celebrate Mother's Day. You know, my homeboy told me his mama don't even celebrate Mother's Day. And, you know, to me, that's bad habit. That's bad habit. You know, and you know, like she don't want nobody to give her anything for Mother's Day. And the reason why she feel that type of way because in her mindset, she think it's a paganism. It has nothing to do with God. But I don't think that's possibly true. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's possibly true. The Mother's Day is a pagan. I'm not sure it's true. I don't think it's true at all. You know what I mean? You know, the Mother's Day is not a problem. You gotta show your mama love. You gotta show mama respect. That's what Mother's Day is all about. You know what I mean? If you don't show your mama love, if you don't show your mama love, then she's not gonna be lived forever. You know what I'm saying? That means you don't want to keep her alive. That means you want her dead, right? If you don't show your mama love. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't show your mom, if you don't obey, you know, but the Bible say, honor thy mother and thy father, your life is short. A lot of y'all know this. Some of y'all, you hate your mama guts. And that's dangerous. That's murder. That means you murder your own mama. Me, I don't do that. I love my mama whatever I can. But she always doubted me, talk about I don't give her none, I don't give her this and all that stuff. I said, Mom, quit saying that. You keep saying that, it shall come to pass. I give you whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't in the right mind. Thought about find something to give something. I don't know what she wants. You know what I mean? I treat her out to eat. I buy her some gumbo. I got her what I can. I give her money. And she's still saying, I don't give her none. I said, well, I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? Wait, what else do I want to give you? You know what I mean? He said, Johnny, you should know that. You're a man. You should know give her money. But I didn't give her flowers. It's my fault. It's a mistake. I could have been give her flowers. I wasn't thinking about it. You know, it is what it is. Let's talk about stuff. I'm talking about UC situation. If you're chosen by God, man, if you are real chosen by God, you should know you should not have any friends. I'm talking about worldly friends who had nothing to do with God. You should not have friends. You should not hang out with anybody. You should not say, well, I'll be friends with everybody. I love everybody and all that. You should not be saying that. Because if you're chosen by God, you gotta prove a point. You gotta prove a point. Because anybody say they chosen, but they don't know what chosen is. People claim out they're chosen and they're dying, they're still going to hell. Because they're not even obeying the word of God. You know. But anyway, you know, me and my partner, my other homeboy, his name's Travis Moore. I don't want to mention his name. He telling me about I'm different. You know, I said, Jonah, you different, man. That's what I love about you, bro. I love about you, man, because you different, man. You're different than anybody else. I said, why you say that? Because I know, man, you different. You different, man. You take me, I said, man, you take me out of that. You get me out of jail. You show me this. You know, you take me to Sacramento. You take me to New Orleans. You take me this. You take me that. You said, Jonah, you do anything to help me out, to help other people out. You know what I'm saying? You telling me, you know, I said, man, you told me about everything. You know, you telling me about the video we making. You doing music. Jonah, you do anything. Anybody never done that but you. Because you're different, Jonah. That's what I like about you, man. You man. So, man, you give me. I said, something he's told me. He telling me, I'm the man one, get him out the fire. Something lines what he told me. You know what I'm saying? He told me, Jonah, man, you're the man one. So how the man one doing all that? Like I don't get it. Like I said, Jonah, you the main one, man. Reach out to me. That's what I love about you, man. That's what I love about you. You know what I mean? I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't know he really telling me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Anybody saying, you know, they love me. But he told me I'm different. And he told me some reason why you're different, because anybody did not treat you the same. No, people treat you differently because you're different. And that's the reason why UC was jealous of me the whole time. He was secretly jealous of me. I told Travis, UC was secretly jealous of me because I'm different, because I'm doing too much. I'm doing music, I'm doing videos, I do anything. And that's why he got salty. He got real salty about me. Very, very, very salty. Because I never quit doing what I do. got something in my eyes. I'm not crying about anything. Got stuff in my eyes. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe. You know, make sure you click the like button whenever you can. Appreciate that. You know, I'm talking about, you know, I'm talking about your friends. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm talking about chosen one. You should not be half friends. That's what I'm talking about. If you are chosen by God, man, you shouldn't have friends at all. If you have friends and follow God just like you is, that means you're blessed. That means you have a true friend, you know, to understand you and your walk. He never jealous of you. He never talk about you behind your back. And he never do nothing evil to you. He never do it, spray lies about you. You know what I'm saying? And but you're not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But he already know your secret. But the truth is, you're not supposed to tell everybody your secret. You should keep your secrets to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell everybody about your secret, if you cut people off, they're going to bring up your secret. They're going to tell everybody about you. You know that? But now you got lucky because you got your friend who's down with you, respect you, and honor you, acknowledge you. Oh, yeah. And they always got your back. And somebody come after you sideways, your friend got your back. You know, he make sure you're good. That's your truly friends. But the real life, man, you don't have any friends. You don't have any friends because you're different. See, Travis told me, Jonah, you different. That's what I like about you. That's what I like about you because you're different, man. And that's the reason why people treat you differently. I see, yeah. You see, treat me differently because he is not chosen. He think he chosen, but he's still in sin. He drinking beer, he drinking liquor, smoke weed, and he fornicate with different women, you know, and he's miserable, and that's the reason why he's salty, you know. The real chosen gotta go through the fire. You gotta go through the fire. You gotta go through the flames. You gotta go through the hot waters. Some of y'all don't even know what that is. That means you gotta go through trials, tribulation. Just because you got God in your life does not mean you good, all happy. You know what I'm saying? You have a good time. You have friends and cousins. Everybody loves you. You got God in your life. Nah, man. That's not the way it's supposed to be. You see, walking with God, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, man. You're walking with God. If you chose about God, man, if you all really, really choose, if God pick you to come to his kingdom, you supposed to have haters, your own family, your own flesh and blood hating on you, your best friend switching up on you, your girlfriend cheating on you, lied on you, spray lies on you, accusing you, and sleeping around with different men behind your back, your boyfriend doing this to you, your boyfriend cheating on you, same day, because you are chosen. They tell you all kind of evil things about you, call you crazy, saying you ain't nobody, saying you a this, call you the devil, call you this, call you that, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's the reason why my friend Travis told me, John, you different, bro. You different, man. Man, I'm glad I'm glad you in my life, man. Trying to, man, you trying to change me. I was like, well, I wasn't trying to change him. Because I told him, I did told him about God. Because I see Travis, he preached the gospel. When I was at at the shelter in San Antonio, Texas, called it Haven for Hope, the Crib Yard. And I see him preach the gospel, and he's selling hats, and that's what I love about him. But he stopped doing it because he caught with sin, and I'm not supposed to rock with him like that. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to rock with him because he backslided. He drinking a beer and he doing some horrible things because he went in and out of jail. And I was about to say, I said, Travis, man, what's going on, man? You're supposed to reach out to people like you did before. You're supposed to tell people about God. And that's what I like about you. That's why I want to hang out with you even more. Hang out with you even more because I like how you tell people about God. Every time me and him go to church and you start cracking pastor, you cracking him. They told him that's not true. That's what I like about him. That's what I like about Travis, man. Travis always go to church. He always stand up and say, hey, can I ask you something? You say this, say that, but Jesus not white. Jesus was a black man. That's what I like about him. And people got mad at him, but he not the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Same day, the girl in California, the one I thought she was truly Christian. She feed the homeless people. She tell people about God. That's what I like about her. And now I heard a story about her. She fornicated with another man. See, that's why I don't trust nobody, man. But I still rock with Tribal. He's still my friend, but he makes me, he don't sin, man. I'm not supposed to rock with him like that, But I love him, man. I give him a chance to repent and go back where he were like he do before. Tell people about God. Say, that means I want him to do the same thing like he did before. Talk to people about God. And I was out there at the shelter Haven for Hope. You know what I mean? I only rock with people who got God. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a girl, the one I want to be with. I can't say her no names. His name is Rose. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was real. But she's not. but she still going to church, she going to Bible study, but she have a relationship with a dude she not supposed to be with. She supposed to be with me. But now, you know what I mean, I can't tell you everything. So, you know, so you gotta prove your point, guys. You gotta prove your point. They feel chosen. The real chosen by God, you're not supposed to have friends. You're not supposed to have none. You gotta cut people off. You really need to cut people off. You gotta get people out of your life. Because if you don't, I don't know how to explain. If you don't cut people off, man, you're gonna go through the same trial. And you want to get hurt again. But I'm gonna make another video about people gonna be hating on you even more. Will cut people off. I know, you know what I'm saying? I do a video before, but I'm gonna make another video talk about that. Because, you know, because people need to hear this, you know, because people been through a lot. People in some serious trouble for cutting people off. You know what I'm saying? And you will gonna be hurt. You will gonna get hurt because you cut people off. And you know, I keep telling you guys over and over, don't tell that person I'm gonna cut you off. If you tell that person you cut people off, man, you don't know exactly what they're gonna do to you. They're gonna tell the people about your secrets. They're gonna expose you. They're gonna do videos about you. Spread all the lies. They're gonna tell your girlfriend. They're gonna steal your girl. They're gonna tell your mama. They're gonna do all kind of evil, sick stuff to you if you cut people off. Is any other way you cut people off? It just delete, block that person, block them. Block people is the only one. Block, just block them and don't say a word. Just block them. I'm gonna make another videos about it, man. So, you know, I was just doing videos talking about, you know, if you are chosen by God, man, you shouldn't have had a relationship with anybody. You know what I mean? You should not have friends. You know, you're not supposed to hang out with anybody. You're not supposed to go to the clubs. You're not supposed to go to people's house, start playing video games. And you know, in a relationship with a woman, in a relationship with a man, you have to have a relationship with a man and a woman who got God in their life. Even your best friend. You know, it's not about God don't want you to have friends. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find somebody who really your friend, who truly love you, respect you, to honor you, got your back. I'm talking about real loyalty. Because I'm telling you, man, anybody fake, y'all. Everybody is fake, y'all. Can't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody. I can't even trust my own woman, man. Can't trust them, bro. I can't trust nobody, y'all. People are fake. They say they love me, but they never support me, man. They never support me, y'all. Because they talk about me behind my back, talk about Jonah this, Jonah that, Jonah always making videos talking crazy. You know why they say that? Because they hate the truth. They love to lie. My own niece don't want to support me. That's nasty work, man. Very nasty work. So, forgive me, guys. Just my little brother over there sleep on the floor, start snoring like an animal. you hear that, right? You hear that, huh? I know my cousin-in-law be watching my videos, man. I know he cracking up laughing. You know, and my other homeboy, he sleeps and he wasn't snoring. Thank God for that. So, and my mom in the room, sleeping, like she always do. You know, and we supposed to go out. We supposed to go out and preach sing some songs to everybody. And that's what my mom supposed to be doing, but I don't know what's going on. Maybe she changed her mind. So guys, I'm gonna make another video, guys. Tune in. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and I am out. Peace.